So hi, it's Lisa from Soul Searcher Tarot. How are you guys doing? I'm here to do February's 2021 general reading. If you're new to my channel, thank you so much for popping in. I hope you enjoy it and get to see you again. And if you've been here before, I really do appreciate the support. It means a lot. Let's see. Oh, just a couple of things. I am going to be changing the name of my channel probably before the next month readings. So, if you're subscribed, I'm hoping it'll flip over everybody's, like I won't lose a whole bunch of people because of it. But it's going to be something, I don't know, a little more fun, I thought. Like, trying to think of things that I love. Like, I love reading tarot cards and I love coffee. So, something in the realms of, like, cards and coffee with Lisa. What you think? What do you leave me a message if you think that'll sound okay. Alright, just curious. And actually, because, yeah, I want to do that. But also, yeah, I started doing monthly readings and, well, mid-month love readings. So hopefully you could pop in and see that. And if you do subscribe, and I would appreciate it, if you hit the little dingy bell, that'll give you a notification if I want to put another video on, okay? Alright then, thank you so much, and we'll get right down to it. Alright. Oops. Okay. Alright, Spirit, what do we have for Leo? February 2021. Can you tell me for Leo, February 2021? Okay, got the Star, Two of Pentacles, and the Six of Swords, the Sun, the Fool, and the Ten of Pentacles. Well, wow. And let's see, one more line. The King of Swords, the Nine of Cups, and the Death card. Oh, Leo, just at first glance, looks good. Okay. Well, you're balancing something in the past, in very recent past, or however. But has you balancing something or juggling in a sense? Okay, maybe it could be job, could be work, could be job and work, kids, family. But you feel hopeful. Like there's definitely hope and rejuvenation, and you're not feeling overdone at all. This is just kind of like a happy juggling of life and events, I guess. Like that's what it feels like. And the Six of Swords, you're like apparently moved out of choppy waters, so maybe it had to do with the job. Maybe things had to smooth over for a while. I mean, it really could be anything, but whether it was a relationship, a job, any kind of situation, really. You just like decided it's time to move out of those choppy waters, or thankfully the universe helped you move out of those choppy waters. So everything was balancing really nice for you now. Because then you have the Sun and the Fool. And I feel like, you're feeling so good about things that makes you feel like, okay, well, let's see what else there is that I can do. What else can I be a part of? And at some point, you might have, I don't know, with the Sun, the Fool, and the Ten of Pentacles, all in the present energy. Now, was this a new job that had unbelievable possibilities? Did you somehow run into money? Is it an inheritance? Did you do really good on the stocks? I mean, there's something that happened here that might have triggered your feelings of, yeah, let's try something new because now I've succeeded. I've done it. Because very recent past, you were happy and hopeful and juggling whatever you needed to juggle, and you moved into calmer places. And these energies, the sun and the full, this is like amazing. So I really feel like you got to the point where you have done it. Whatever you had your mind set to, it's accomplished. And now you're thinking, okay, well, I could probably step out and see what else there is. And in the near future energy, there's a possible near future. We have this King of Swords. Now, this could be you. Could be somebody you know, manager-wise, or very analytical, very intellectual, mature, like they know what they have to do and how to do it. And so this could be you. If you're feeling like, you've done what you needed to do, and you've gotten to this point where, like, you know how to handle this, and where you want to go and how you want to get there. And then you have this Nine of Cups, and this is like wishes fulfilled, and you've done what you needed to do, and you're feeling very, very happy. And it's bringing on a change in yourself, in your perspective of you. So you're changing something very deep about yourself. See if we can clarify any of these. All right. Well, I feel like your last reading was kind of like this too, Leo. I don't remember, but it sounds familiar. I'd have to look at them again. But yeah, I just feel like that one was like very, very positive. All right, what about the star? What's the star doing here for Leo in February 2021? Why's the star here for Leo? Wow. Well, 7 of Swords and 4 of Cups, which is odd on the star, but we'll see where this goes. So the way this feels to me, if you have the 7 of Swords and 4 of Cups. Now, the 7 of Swords could be somewhere along the line, something was disingenuous, something was maybe like, I don't want to say a lie, but just something wasn't what it was meant to be, or it didn't come out to be as it was explained. Almost like, do you ever watch a commercial, or you watch like one of those, on TV advertisements, and you're like, oh, that looks good, and then you get it, and it wasn't? That's what that feels like. It feels like you thought something was going to be a certain way, and it wasn't, so you were really disappointed in that. But this hopefulness I feel from you, that you kind of like, whatever it was, it could have been a job, could have been a business, could have been something that you were involved in, extracurricular stuff, but what it set out to be was not as it seemed, or not as it was. Does that make sense? But you were still feeling hopeful about it, or you were still over it. Like, okay, I feel like you got over it, because then you just went on juggling what you needed to juggle and balancing things out, and that's when you moved away from that. So I don't know what happened with it. Maybe it had to do with money. It had to do with something that I felt like. Because once you moved away from it, then things really picked up. Let's see, what about these Two of Pentacles? Can you tell me about Two of Pentacles for Leo? Two of Pentacles for Leo. Three of Cups. And the Five of Swords. Okay. Well, yeah, I have you, you know, you're among your people, and your friends, family, enjoying and celebrating. And this Five of Swords energy to me feels like whatever it was that was not great, you got over it. You're like, you know, pushed past it, and you just really didn't worry about it. What about the Six of Swords? Six of Swords. The Knight of Staffs. And Temperance. Okay. This is funny because this, with the Six of Swords being like moving out of choppy waters, and when the Knight of Staffs, I always feel like he's doing that too, you know. But this is just like the energy of being very charismatic and being very passionate about something, and also knowing that you need to be patient and, you know, wait for the right time and balance things out to make it work for you. All right, let's see about the Sun and the Fool. We'll do the Sun and Fool together. Can you tell me about the Sun and the Fool? Tell me about the Sun and the Fool. Okay. All right, the Sun and the Fool. We got the Chariot and the King of Swords. King of Swords again. So maybe this is your energy. And the Chariot. Now that's like being well positioned. When you have the Chariot, you're like well positioned into being able to achieve something. You know, you're able to keep everything in line and to you're not swerve from your goals. All right? And like I said, with the King of Swords, I feel like that's your energy because he's down here too. So male or female, it's not gender specific. But I think that's the energy that you used to bring these things into play for yourself. Let's see, Ten of Pentacles. What can you tell me about the Ten of Pentacles for Leo, February 2021? The Knight of Swords and the Sun. Wow. All right. Let's see. Okay, the Knight of Swords. This is like action and fast moving. Pushing through the hard stuff to get where you need to be. And with the Sun coming out here, and where was it? Over there. Okay. That looks like that is like you're in your happy place. Like things are working out really well because you're working hard for it. You're pushing forward and you're not letting up. You're not letting go. So you had to be patient. You had to not gosh, I can't think of words. Not to get real soured on whatever event happened. You just kept pushing forward and being positive. What about this Nine of Cups and the Death card? Nine of Cups and Death. Seven of Coins and a Page of Coins. All right, well. I see with these two energies, you do realize that you're going to have to continue working hard to make whatever this is keep growing and to get you where you need to be. But let me see if I can get one more for this death card. Because what would this change be? What would this change be for Leo? Alright, well, this is possible that you're with this Eight of Cups and the new idea of a different possible way to make not make abundance, but new something to grow, okay? And you know the Seven of Coins, you're going to have to work hard at it. But right now you're feeling so satisfied, and so your dreams have come through, but you're still trying to think of what you're going to do different. So you'd have to move away from what this is, or what this is, a little bit, just to see what you could succeed in. I do speak honest. Alright, let's see. Let me see if I can get any advice for Leo. This is really great reading, guys. I love it. Any advice for Leo? Any advice for Leo? Alright. Advice for Leo. Advice for Leo. Alright. We got the Page of Swords, the Fool again, and the Two of Swords. I feel like Spirit's trying to say to you that you might have to make a couple hard decisions. You know, they're not going to be easy. You need to be able to, like, search within yourself to look for the perfect answer. You know, just see what you can do about it. Maybe not taking a whole bunch of other advice from other people. Just, like, seeing what you or how you want to do it. And that you are going to have to, you know, go out into something new, something different that you've never really been involved in. And you may, you know, then you'll have this new, like, adventure, this new action feeling, or even a new communication based on what can go, like, an idea that can happen for you. Like, it'll give you an idea. And then it says, adversity. I accept the challenges are the best way to learn. Yeah, very interesting. So apparently, if the challenge for you is just, honestly, being able to find something new, because you've already aced it here. Oh, all right, Leo. I hope you enjoyed this. I actually enjoyed doing it for you. This seems very nice. If you enjoyed it, give me a thumbs up, share, subscribe, do the little tingy button, and come check me out on mid-month. And if not, then I will definitely see you at the March readings, okay? Thank you so much. Take care.